Alright, hello there everyone, this is me Ethan here and welcome back to another LEGO video. And as you all probably saw from the title of this video, I found the The Muppets CMF early. Now if you guys don't know, these minifigures have been found early at some stores in the US, and I think in a couple other countries quite possibly, but we haven't even gotten official images of the CMF series yet from LEGO. All we've gotten is a tease on Instagram and pictures from other people who have found these minifigures early, which I think is just absolutely insane. I don't know what LEGO's doing, but we should get a reveal by the end of this month. They are May 1st releases, so it is absolutely insane to find these early. I found these on Sunday, April 10th, Sunday, April 10th, which is like a solid 20 days before release, which is pretty crazy. I only picked up 3 minifigures. I could have picked up 4, I could have afforded 4. I'm saving for the Lightyear set right now, so a little limited on money, but I could have gotten 4, I didn't. I only got 3 for this time. I may come back to get another one, which you will see in just a moment, but I was kind of in a rush after just seeing Sonic 2. It was kind of late at night, I had to get back home. Had a field trip, that's why I may sound a little bit tired right now, because I just had a very long field trip for school, but anyways, I was in a little bit of a rush, so that's why the minifigures that I do have are slightly random. They're good minifigures, but they're not like particularly the ones that I really wanted. So just really quick, let's take a look at the packaging. It says Disney the Muppets on the side. White packaging, very similar to the Looney Tunes CMF. You got Miss Piggy, Kermit, Fozzie, Swedish Chef, Gonzo, Beaker, Animal, and Mr. Dr. Honeydew, I think his name is. 71033, it's 5+. Here's a look at the back, and there is the barcode, and I think it's DCPI code. I can't remember what it's actually called, but if you want to scan this at your local Target, you can go ahead and screenshot that right now so you can find them early. But yeah, there is the packaging. And next up, we'll take a look at the checklist. This is not the one that I have marked with the ones that I own, but it's pretty cool how you have Kermit popping out whenever it's taped up. Whenever you open it up, you see it. There was a leaked image of the checklist a while back, but it wasn't the highest quality, so this may be the best quality you'll get for the checklist. Who knows? It's slightly ripped on all of them, sadly for me, all 3 of them. But here's the checklist. Surprisingly quite saturated. Like Fozzie Bear looks really brown. He's more of a dark tan color based on the other images I've seen. So very like stark color contrast on here. It's kind of weird. But here you can see all 12 minifigures in the series, looking very nice. You got the Muppets, Disney Muppets logo on the side, and here's the instruction manual on the back for Fozzie's microphone, this guy's computer, and Animal's guitar, and then there's that very cool little graphic of Kermit the Frog. So now, without any further ado, we're just gonna get right into it. Very simple video, because I'm just so excited to look at these minifigures. We're going to take a closer look at the 3 minifigures I got. Once again, I plan to get another one very soon, but here are the first 3 that I got. First up here, we have Miss Piggy, and she looks absolutely fantastic. Had to kind of compromise with this one. There were other ones that I wanted more than Miss Piggy, but I was very happy just to compromise with Miss Piggy since I was in a rush. Very easy minifigure to feel for. This head mold is pretty easily recognizable. If you feel the ears, you won't feel the nose very much, but you will feel this part right here in the bag and the pointy ears. Very nice shiny torso printing, you gotta love that. Carries down to the side of the legs. It looks very, very good. One of the most detailed and best minifigures in the series, pretty easily. There's some dual molded arms in light nougat and the lavender color, which we don't get very often. Once again, there's a final look at that front torso. Here's a look at the back torso. Also looks very nice. It works for either side. But this head mold is really just the star of the show. It looks so much like Miss Piggy. It's honestly pretty crazy. It's such a huge head mold. It covers up quite a bit of the back torso printing, in fact. And then for her accessory, she has this Miss Piggy magazine cover. You can see the little barcode on there. Very nice little print. I like the sparkles and the shine to it. Very nice little accessory. Very fitting for Miss Piggy. I actually really like this outfit she has. So there was the first minifigure that I got. And these first 2 are ones that I'm actually pretty happy with. The third one is one that I wasn't expecting, but I'm still happy with. But the second minifigure I got is probably my favorite one that I got. This is Fozzie Bear. I'm going to get this out of the way because it is a little bit in the way. Here's the stand-up microphone because obviously he is the comedian Fozzie Bear. Only like 4 pieces. He also comes with a prop banana for his accessory. Pretty basic accessory, but it definitely works for Fozzie Bear. Fozzie's one of my favorite Muppets, so this is definitely one that I had to pick up. Here's a look at the head mold. Reminds me a lot of the Sesame Street minifigures because they're also technically Muppets. You can see his little top hat there. I thought it would be removable, but it's not. Very nice head mold. Looks a little crazy whenever the minifigures' mouths are always open. Same with Sesame Street. Looks a little awkward right there. Not the easiest head to actually feel for. I was kind of surprised. There's not really any definition here. It's just a big round ball you're gonna feel in the bag. But the main thing that I felt was the microphone. You can get it mixed up with Animal's drumsticks, which are Harry Potter wand pieces, but I felt the microphone and I felt the stand, which you don't want to mistake for Kermit's banjo. And then finally, I felt the circular disc piece. And then finally, to confirm, I felt the banana. But really, if you just feel this bar piece right here and you don't feel any circular edge to it, that would maybe feel like more like a banjo, you've got Fozzie Bear. So here's a closer look at the printing. He's got this little bow tie, I guess. Pretty basic printing. Got some toe printing, side, leg, and arm printing just to show some more fur. I appreciate the detail. Didn't even need to be there, but it definitely enhances the detail of the minifigure, even though it is pretty simple. And there's a look at the back. So overall, that's definitely my favorite one I got. And then the final minifigure, which is one that is a really good minifigure. It's Swedish Chef. I was hoping this was Rolf the dog based on this head mold, but it wasn't, and I didn't feel the chef hat, but I'm still okay with this one. It's not the worst one in the series, just not my favorite. Swedish Chef is still pretty cool. This head mold, I'm not gonna lie, does look a little bit uncanny because it's supposed to be a puppet, but it's a puppet that's a human. So to have a human custom head mold is just a little bit weird. I mean, obviously it's very cartoonish, so it looks a little bit less weird, but this is a pretty easy minifigure to feel for, despite me not intending to get this minifigure. But his accessory is this little, I think it's a radish. Pretty cute little headpiece. This is the only Lego headpiece in the entire series, so if you feel for this, you know you've got Swedish Chef, because it's the only minifigure with a regular headpiece, and it's not even used for the actual character. There's a look at the torso. Pretty simple. I like the bow tie, and it carries down onto the legs. A little bit rough printing on the black lines there, but overall, very nice leg prints. And then the arm print is actually really nice. Very detailed. And there's a look at the back. The hair popping out right there is very nice. Oh, and he also comes with a whisk. Can't forget that. Overall, a pretty solid figure, but there are others I would rather have. But nonetheless, to get these 3 early, I'm still super happy about. And they're definitely 3 that are some of the better minifigures in this series. Whoa, a little wonky there. Once we get official images, I'll be sure to do a ranking just like I did for Looney Tunes. I was going to do a thoughts video, and like my thoughts on the series whenever our first pictures came that weren't official, but I was just so busy during that time, so I wasn't able to get around to it. So I'm happy to finally have this video and be one of the first people to own some of the Muppets minifigures in hand. They are certainly very nice for $5 a pop. Very detailed all around. Every single one of these has side leg printing and side arm printing, which is really impressive. And entirely new head molds, new prints, all of that. Such detailed, cartoonish minifigures. And I grew up on the Muppets, so I'm a lot more nostalgic here than I was for Looney Tunes. But I think this actually is quite a bit better than Looney Tunes in my opinion. So anyways, what do you guys think about this new Muppets minifigure series? Please be sure to go check your Target out if you're interested in this series. I am very excited to collect the rest. Even though I wasn't anticipating getting the Swedish Chef, it's certainly just another minifigure closer to my collection. And I'm that much closer to completing it no matter what. And the one minifigure, I almost forgot to mention this, the one minifigure that I wanted to get most of the entire series is, of course, Kermit. Like, how can you not have Kermit? He comes with the rainbow tile and, of course, his banjo for his song, The Rainbow Connection, an iconic song from the original movie, which I absolutely love. And that's who I'll be coming back for next time. If you're looking at your Target, it will be at the cash registers. It wasn't at the self-checkout area. And if you're going to buy these at self-checkout so you don't get street dated. I've seen some people get street dated for the CMF series by just going to the normal checkout, but please be sure to go to the self-checkout, and you most likely will not be street dated. At least I wasn't. So what do you guys think about this Muppets CMF? Sorry this was a longer video than I anticipated, but I really like this CMF series. If I get Kermit, I will probably post it on my community tab. If you're interested, stay tuned for my Sonic 2 review. Stay tuned for more videos. So if you all enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye and have a great day.